Senator Tom Coburn is traveling around the state of Oklahoma, conducting, I guess, the last of a series of the town hall. I understand that he's been in Oklahoma City and I think Altus and Lawton. Heard he was in Stillwater earlier today, maybe Tulsa tonight, but right now he's in Enid, Oklahoma. Senator, welcome to Enid.
Thanks. Good to be here.
As you're conducting these town hall meetings, what's the message that you're hearing from everyone? Is it a common theme, or is each city a little bit different?
Oh, it's a little different. I mean, people are concerned that we've kind of lost our way. We don't have good direction. Not happy with leadership in Congress or in the executive branch, and I think rightly so. You know, I think it got legitimate complaints, but the way you change that is change who you send to Washington. And you change who's president, and we'll have an opportunity to do that in a couple of years, and we'll have an opportunity this fall to decide who goes to Washington.
My next question for you is, after you participate in all these town halls and you graciously spend time and patiently to listen to everyone, and you gather all this information, maybe their suggestions, their frustrations, or just their comments, what do you do with all of that information? What's next?
Oh, when I go back to D.C. after having town halls, it reinvigorates me and it reinvigorates my staff. Got a great team up there, and they actually believe in the Constitution. They actually believe in the Bill of Rights. They actually believe in the 10th Amendment. So it gives us some juice to keep going again. And you know, Oklahomans have it figured out. They actually understand what the founders had in mind, a real limited federal government, and let us make most of the decisions ourselves. So they're tough for me, but they're invigorating, and they give me a renewed sense of effort in terms of fighting the fights that I fight up there.
I was asked the question, Steve, if you have a chance to visit with the senator, ask him this question for us, and that question is, during your time as a congressman, is there one frustration or is there an ongoing frustration that you and many others experience in Washington that it's just frustrating to do your work?
Oh, my frustration is the double-mindedness of most politicians when they have a chance to actually make a difference and they choose to do the politically expedient thing because it'll help them at home with their reelection, sure, rather than actually make the hard decisions. So what if you lose an election? If you did the best thing for the country, it's worth it, and we just don't have that. And that's not just Oklahoma, that's everywhere.
Sure. My last question for you is in regards to the decision that you made not to run again, to end your tenure, I guess, here in the December 2014. What kind of decision, or how difficult was that decision to make?
Not hard. I looked at what I could do for Oklahoma and my kids and my grandkids and your kids and grandkids as a senator, and then I said, well, is there another way to approach this? And so what I've decided that I can have more of an impact outside of the Senate than I can in.
Very good. Congressman, thank you for your time today, and welcome to Enid. We're glad that you're here.
Appreciate it.
And thank you for joining us with us today. I'm Steve Keim for the Enid Television Network.